Hello, Cancer. Welcome back. This is your love story for Taurus season. So, if you are a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any other strong Cancer placement, then this reading could be for you. If it is, I hope that you will comment below. And if not, you can always check my channel and your other placements for messages you need to hear. Just remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind, as time, energy, and gender are fluid. Reverse roles however they apply to your story. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and tap the notification bell so you can catch future readings. So to my lovely Cancerian subscribers, thank you so much for your love and support of the channel. I love you guys so very much, and I really appreciate you guys being here. If you are a new subscriber, please check the description box below for all of my social media links and ways to connect with me outside of YouTube. Also, continue to use your discernment online, as there are so many spammer accounts out there these days. It's kind of sad, but continue to block, delete, report, ignore these individuals, and most importantly, have a blessed day in the Lord, as I like to say. So, Cancer, let's get into your general love reading. This is for you and anyone associated with my lovely Cancerian friends, you cross watchers, and keep in mind that this could be past, present, future. Okay, so this is about your love interest, whether it's someone coming back around for this lovely Mercury retrograde, or if this is someone who is new coming in for you singles out there. Just take what applies and let the rest fly. So let's see what else we have for our beautiful Cancerians out there. What does Spirit want us to know for our Cancers, please? So first of all, we're starting with Crystal Visions. So this is actually a card that popped up in the Gemini reading. So obviously Crystal Visions, I think of my girl Stevie Nicks, and the fact that there are so many wonderful metaphysical tools out there for us to connect with the energy of spirit, our angels, our guides, our ancestors. So the full moons here in the background also kind of remind me of the fact that we are very closely approaching the full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio, which is a very intense building energy. We're also in the middle of eclipse season. Jupiter just entered Aries. What else, y'all? It's insane. Mercury retrograde. It's too much. But whoever this person is, whether this is about you or your person, this general message, Crystal Visions implies that someone is connecting to spirit, okay? We also have the lost domain. So this could be about someone or a connection that was lost along the way. This could be some sort of a feeling, or again, vision, premonition, dream, just a sense within you, Cancer, that someone is going to be coming back around, someone that you once lost. So the lost domain also, to me, just kind of makes me feel like this person could have been symbolically lost, okay? Gone off on their own journey in some sort of a situation that requires a deep dive. You name it, right? Everyone's specific situation is going to be different from person to person. But ultimately, Spirit is saying that it's time to get connected. It's time to channel. It's time to connect with ourselves spiritually, right? So again, if this is a general message just for you, then Spirit is saying that you're coming back from a period of isolation or feeling alone, feeling lost. This could be for some of you. I know a lot of you have told me that your spiritual awakening, as crazy as it was, as lonely as it was, it saved you. It woke you up. It helped you to see and understand life in a new way. So again, if this is for you, then that's awesome. Congratulations. If this is for your person, that's also really awesome, because they're starting to see things differently and getting on the same page as you, okay? So let's see what else we have from the Oracle deck here. And this is the Wilderness Collide Guidebook, by the way. Miss Amanda Lynn Hales created this deck, which I absolutely love. So what was this that just almost flipped over? Yeah, the way of the wanderer, kind of the same thing. It's like whoever this is, this person felt lost. They had to find their way, okay? They had to wander into the abyss. They had to awaken. They had to see life through a different lens, but they're coming back around. What was lost is now found, is what I'm hearing. So someone is definitely going to be coming back around, Cancer. So use your discernment, because Mercury retrograde can sometimes bring in some of the seedier characters that we would rather not connect with. So if this is about someone who you feel has lost their way, that is coming back around to try and reconnect with you, like I said, use your discernment, okay? Be careful about the energy that you let in. So one more shuffle from this deck. Crossing fate. So when I see crossing fate, it makes me think of star-crossed lovers from Romeo and Juliet. So there is an element of fate or destiny that's here. It's almost like you could be having some sort of a fated reunion with someone. This could be anything, running into them at the grocery store or at the line in Starbucks or anything, okay? Reconnecting with someone who was once lost and now they're found. Fate has brought the two of you together, okay? So, bottom of the deck, we also have moonlight. So this could be happening based on the energy of the full moon lunar eclipse. Moonlight is something being illuminated, okay, secrets being revealed, things coming to light. The moon also symbolizes feelings, emotions. So I wouldn't even be surprised if someone from your past came back around, Cancer, and shone some light on their feelings about the past, about how things happened or went down between the two of you. Sorry, I kicked the camera. So let's dig into the tarot and find out more about this person, okay? I'm going to try to fix the angle here as best as I can, since this is a little bit wonky. Leave it to me to pick an entirely different setup for Mercury retrograde and then kick the camera across the kitchen. All right, Cancer, let's see what we need to see about this a person. Ooh, so we have the Sun of Life, divine masculine energy. I love the etching of the horse. At least that's what it reminds me of here in the grass. We also have a lot of foliage, a lot of flowers and things that are growing here. And then it actually looks like there is a person standing down here with angel wings, very, very small. And actually, I'm surprised that I even saw it because it's that small. It's like some Where's Waldo shit up in here. So clearly there's been an awakening, right? This bright light is shining through this individual's chest. The sun is literally like burning a hole through them and they're alive. They're alive. This person has awakened. They're having some sort of a spiritual enlightenment, awakening, and they are rising up in their power. I think that this person is very optimistic about the future. And they could be very well hoping that it will be a yes to move things forward and have a new beginning with you. All right. So let's continue on. What else do we need to see about this person? This card is coming up a lot. So 7 of Stones, aka Pentacles, and the energy of healing. So we have the Green Woman making an appearance. So this has been a long time coming, Cancer, okay? The number 7 could be very relevant for you guys here. This could be 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years. But the energy here is patience, right? Because yes, the key word is healing, but the 7 of Pentacles represents planting the seeds and waiting to enjoy the harvest. So kind of the same concept. If this person was lost or they went off on their own, they most likely had to be patient on their journey. They had healing to do. They had to discover themselves. They needed to figure out what needed to be healed. So this person needed some time to do the work, okay? What else do we need to see about this person? So the Page of Cups is coming up. This came out in a couple of readings as well. So definitely check your placements. But the energy here is hopefulness is what I'm feeling from this otter. She's leaning over the edge and she's looking upstream. It's like she's anticipating something. So for a lot of you Cancerians out there, I would anticipate this person coming forward with a confession, okay? They're either going to apologize or they are wanting to offer up their feelings. Like I said, things are going to be revealed here with this person. And maybe they might not show the depth of their emotion here, but it's sort of implied, okay? It's implied. This person definitely has something to say to you, and it is involving an emotional confession. So let's move right along. What else do we need to see for this person? For the sign of Cancer, please. Two of Pentacles, representing a challenge. So you can see here these two jackrabbits are duking it out, right? This could very well be that your person was dealing with some sort of a connection. Could be romantic or totally platonic. But this person could have been dealing with something like this behind the scenes. A challenging situation. Could have been fighting with someone. Having arguments. But the challenge behind the energy of the Two of Pentacles is the realization that changes need to happen in order to progress. So obviously this person was uncomfortable with the changes that needed to be made, but also this is kind of a promising energy because it does also allude to the fact that regardless of the challenge, that there is going to be movement forward. The changes are going to happen. I mean, the only thing that is constant in this life is change. So it's almost like this person is realizing the inevitable, right? No matter how hard they're struggling or what's going on in the physical, changes are taking place. And I'm looking at this crossing fate card because sometimes no matter what we do or don't do in the physical, things are being orchestrated behind the scenes, whether you want to admit that or not. So this person is trying to get through a challenge. That could be the challenge. They could be afraid that if they try to come forward with this sort of an apology or a confession, that they'll be met head on with a challenging energy from you, okay? So going even further, we have the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Wands. I love how they came up backwards, okay? So clearance and hearthfire. So obviously the Eight of Wands tells me that there is definitely a soul connection here. There is a momentum that's been building here. This could even signify love at first sight, instant connection, lover's arrows, Cupid sliding the arrow through the butt cheeks like we talk about all the time. But Cancer, the Seven of Bows is the warrior energy. Someone needed to gain clearance for themselves before they can move things forward and really take advantage of this energy. So maybe you and this person did have an instant connection. Maybe you've known all along. You've been connected to spirit throughout this whole situation, and you've already known. You've already known that this is supposed to happen, that y'all need to go off on your own journey, that you need to learn the lessons and so on and so forth. So the Eight of Bows just implies that passionate forward movement, but this person needed to fight for it first. They needed to fight for it. So going back to the whole challenge energy, Your person needed to really stand up for themselves. They needed to clear the way and clear the path forward before they made any moves towards you in your direction. So again, I'm hearing what was lost is now found. So let's see what other energy we need to see about this person. Yeah, the Hierophant or the Ancestor and the Pole Star. So this could have involved a higher level of commitment, a marriage, a partnership, but this could also be surrounding spiritual beliefs, traditions, values. If this person had deep roots in their ancestry, okay, having expectations of this person of doing things a certain way and so on and so forth. But here we have this person wishing on the pole star, hoping to get whatever it is that they're wishing for, waiting for divine timing to light the path ahead for them. So, like I said, there's something about like the path needing to be cleared, this person needing clearance before they can really go after what it is they've been wishing for. Maybe this person was afraid that they would be going up against their ancestors or doing something that, like I said, their family wouldn't traditionally approve of. But that doesn't take away what this person is wishing for in their heart, right? Cancer, and what is it that they're wishing for? I cannot even believe this shit. They're literally wishing for you, Cancer. The Queen of Vessels. King of Cups, or excuse me, Queen of Cups. I just said King of Cups. So maybe that's exactly what they're wanting to do. They want to be your counterpart. They want to come forward after clearing their path to their Queen of Cups. Okay? They're empathic, unconditional, loving, very emotionally intelligent counterpart, you. Okay? So obviously too, I think that the inspiration to come forward also in lies in the fact that you didn't chase them around, Cancer. Maybe you did in the past, but this person is coming to you because they know your worth, not because you had to force it down their throat, right? You just are who you are, and your energy speaks for itself, and this person knows that. That's why they're wishing for you. And even on top of that, we've got the 10 of Stones coming up in the reverse. So even more so, I think that this person needed to end a long-term committed connection in order to move things forward with you, okay? So what is the outcome here? What is the outcome of this situation? The Ace of Swords. Okay, so they're coming in to speak their truth, okay? They're ready to reveal what has been going on. We also have the Six of Swords, transition. Moving away from the darkness and the light of the moon. This person is moving away from something that was very toxic, something that was very smothering is what I'm hearing. Okay, they're wanting peace. They're wanting to heal. And finally, we have the Seven of Arrows, Insecurity. So Seven of Swords does represent deception, lies, dishonesty, sneaky behavior. But in this card represents insecurity. So that tells me that your person may have put you in a third party or lied to you in the past because they were insecure. Okay? Because they felt like they couldn't pull away from certain traditions or from this long-term connection. They were insecure. But now they know their path forward. Okay? And it involves being honest. It involves telling the truth. So let's see what that truth is. What does your person want to say to you, Cancer? I have options, but I only want you. So yeah, this person, oh, my candle blew out. This person wants you above anyone else that might even be in their life right now, okay? I've thought about taking a trip with you. So they're wanting to travel, probably to get away, okay? The Six of Arrows does also indicate that traveling energy. I'm done running from this connection. Yeah, so, if they ran away, like I said, the lost domain, the wanderer going off on their own, on their spiritual journey, they are done. They're done walking away from you. They're done running from the connection. Okay? What else does this person want to say? I know we're being spiritually guided. Yes, this person is connecting to spirit. And I know more than you think. So obviously this person is aware, okay? Um, Connecting to, like I said, metaphysical divination tools and going off on their own journey to figure things out. They're trying to figure it all out right now. But like I said, their goal is to come forward and tell you the truth. And look at that. I never meant to hurt you. It wasn't you, it was me. Yeah, this person had insecurity issues. Okay. So hopefully this resonated with someone out there. And if it did, like I said, please comment below. Don't forget to hit the like button. And above all else, you guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of Taurus season. I love you guys, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.